because
Kaysar, that's why I'm so confused.
If you were to go after the obvious target.
Who? Chilltown?
No, say if you were in my position, my spot.
Right.
And you were to go after the obvious target.
Right.
It just makes it too easy. You need to test the waters. The reason I went over to Thomas and Diane's because I suspected in this room is Smith Alliance. I really do believe that they exist.
And you think that if Diane is HOH, you're wondering if she's going to come after you?
I know she is. I know she is. She'll put me and Janelle. Even though she'll test it, didn't tell me in my face, she won't. She'll go up in the middle of the night and talk to Janelle and say sweet things to her, and so she won't. It's bullshit.
Have she lied? Has she made a blatant lie?
She hasn't had the opportunity. The lie...
Well, okay, let me just say that. Even though she hasn't had the opportunity yet, too, Janelle never not lied in your guys' season. In fact, a couple of you guys never lied, with the exception of James, because you guys never had the opportunity to. Because the line was drawn.
Right.
And it was like us against them.
See, but that's how I would rather play it.
But you lied in your season. You said you were going to go after Eric if he would have kept you safe.
True. But he was trying to force himself to play the power veto, which he didn't, but...
Right. But you did what was best for you in that game at that moment.
I had to. So I guess that was the only time. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, so yeah, I mean, a few things. The whole Mr. and Sister thing, they both, as much as you ask them, they'll say it doesn't exist. Or
but then Jace admitted it right there.
Of course, but then when you sit down with them, they'll admit it, and then they don't, and then sometimes they kind of like admit without really saying it. You know?
Well, she kind of admitted it before, without really saying it. She answered the question pretty loud and clear to me when I talked to her about it.
Yeah, but when we sit there, before the day that Jace is up there trying to make the alliance.
But the thing is, Kaysar, and I'm going to be very honest with you, so what? They have a pregame alliance.
No, it's not just that. It's not that after everything is said and done,
right?
Your butt's on the way out,
right?
And you're sitting there telling us, "Hey, trust me. I'm a man of my word. I'm not."
He is,
and I do believe that.
He is. I think when Jace,
why not fess up and after we asked you, do you have any other alliances? After he came to you,
right,
and told you and him are cool.
He didn't say we were cool.
So he's not coming after you.
He didn't say. He said after he had to deal with you guys, that he was not going to come after me. But he didn't say we were cool.
But he said he's not. He's going to keep you safe.
He said no. He said he wasn't coming after me.
If he was to get HOH, he wasn't coming after you.
No, he wasn't coming after me.
Right.
He was going after Chilltown because he felt like they threw him underneath the bus. But he sat there on that chair or whatever and said that he made a deal with you guys. He's a man on the word. He said, I looked them in their eye. They shook my hand. And he never once said, I'm going back on my word on that.
Right. The issue, I mean, it was contingent upon the fact, obviously, that you vote for me to stay in this house, and the deal is on.
Right. And you guys, that's why if.
It was an if.
It was a big if. Just like when Roddy and I had that deal in the kitchen. When he goes, if I stay in this house, I'm not coming after you. I said, okay, if you stay in this house, which you're not staying in the house, so it's really I have no word with you. Mm-hmm. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What do you think? Mm-hmm.
Just thinking. I mean, it's hard to make decisions from our point of view. From when you're not sitting,
You're not privy to that conversation.
Yeah.
But Kaysar, I keep telling you, come ask me. I'll tell you the honest truth.
I know you will.
Just come ask me. And do I believe that Jace was going to come after you guys? No.
Neither do I.
Then why didn't you guys keep him?
Strategy.
Strategy what? You kept someone in the game that is going to come after you guys, but you chose the one that would have gave you guys safety to kick out.
Yeah.
And he went out ugly.
Yeah.
He went out ugly. I don't care, whatever. It was ugly. It was tough. I didn't like doing it.
It was very ugly.